Hello, Jim from the Pawoodsman's channel. Just out doing a day hike today in preparation for the 98 plus mile hike in May on the North Country Trail. I really wasn't planning on shooting a video today. I was just going to go out and walk, but I said, well, there's a few things I need to bring up. So first and foremost, right now I want to make sure that I haven't overstayed my welcome with my subscribers at YouTube. The reason I bring that up is I was checking people's videos the other day, and Ryan Fitzpatrick, I was on his, and somebody had left him a comment that he was unsubscribing from his channel due to the fact that he did 3 or 4 videos within so many days on his channel, and some were longer than 30 minutes, and he thought that was wrong and too much, so he unsubscribed. Now I just want to make sure that my content has been appealing to you folks, and ask you for some help and see if you prefer the videos in shorter increments, let's say 10 or 15 minute lengths, or if it's something that's a long trip, like coming in May, one long video just to sit down and watch, or would you prefer it in multiples, like parts, like I'm doing with my series right now with the lightning in my pack. Another reason I'm out today is I need to really buckle down and work on my weight. High blood pressure and diabetes runs pretty bad in my family, and I need to lose weight. I need to work on those statistics that I'm able to control on my own to give myself a less of a chance of getting diabetes or high blood pressure. Hereditary, well, if you're born with that, you can't control that. So I just need to get out and do some more walking. I'd like to get myself back into jogging someday. Then I have to not give up the foods I like, just have to get smaller portions. Drink more water, especially before and during my meal. Give myself a fuller belly. Today we're going to be doing approximately 8 to 10 miles. Got about 12 pounds in my pack. This is not a pack for carrying a lot of weight, so I'm probably overdoing a little bit, but still I want my back and legs and knees to get used to the pounding and the weight. I'm wearing the silk long johns that I had. See how well they'll do for these milder temperatures. Currently it's about 34 degrees. It's supposed to get up near the 50s. I was wearing a hat initially, but my head's overheating. I want to get one of those visor hats so my head's open, but I can block the sunlight after and keep the rain from dripping on my face and the sweat. So those of you that follow me over on hammock forums, I finally found an appropriate trail name for myself. I'm going by Can't Wait now over there. So I can never wait to go camping, get out and do this, or hunt deer. I got some other equipment on order, and some more I'm placing tomorrow, so I'm waiting on my hammock deer 3-season burrow. Should be here tomorrow. I ordered a set of wristies, ordered a wind jacket from Camp. It's called Camp brand. Just hoping the sizing is not as bad as what I've heard some other people speak, but for 30 bucks couldn't go wrong. Then tomorrow I'm going to order a OES Seal Tarp standard, the Mac Cat standard in gray. I'm going to order me a Blackbird hammock and an Ohm pack. So quite a few sets of gear. Well, enough rattling for now. I'm going to get walking here and we'll stop for a break and we'll chat some more, guys. Alright, first off, I was curious if it would fit in my MSR Titan kettle, and someone suggested just flipping the lid over, which does pretty good. I had it inside my Cuban fiber stuff stack. Really great quality. It's a little windy, but make sure this is still in frame. I could probably set it in between here too as a natural windbreak, but for video purposes I'm going to leave it where I have it. The burn chamber is a lot wider than my DIY, but not as deep. So what I found out too is to set the pot stand up in there when you can, because it's a bitch to get back on whenever the twigs are sticking out. And I'm going to try to do this with less cotton ball than I normally do, because I don't want to have to flood a whole bunch of cotton balls with me for my trip in May. So I have another game plan. I'll explain that in a bit, but I'm going to go ahead and get that lit. Bunch of small sassafras twigs. Must have fell down not long ago, because I can still smell the strong aroma of sassafras. Get my water. Add more there, enough for coffee. So I bushwhack. I'm going to want some water left over to drink along the way. If I bushwhack. I can boil some if I need to. because I'll be honest with this water down here, I do have some of those Catadine micropure tabs with me, but this water has been known to be contaminated in the past, and I don't know if I just trust the tabs. It's had E. coli and stuff in it, and especially after all this heavy rain, and we have mines in the area, seepage and everything like that. So it's an advantage I have over, you know, if somewhere I was just out in the bush, didn't know where I was, I'd probably just, you know, do whatever I had to do. But since I know it, and why get a chance of getting sick, so. Balance it a little bit. Okay, we were talking about the cotton balls and Vaseline. What I think I'm going to try is I want to get some of that candle wax gel that Mike from Bushcraft Barton has mentioned in the past, and he does the cotton balls. What I'm going to try to do is find those cotton oh, I can't remember what they actually call them, but they're like a disc, real small disc. They use them for applying makeup and taking makeup off. They're a lot thinner, they're like a wafer size, and I'm going to do that same thing he does with the cotton balls with that, and that way I can stack maybe 10, maybe 20 in a sack and be a lot lighter and more convenient. Didn't take that much cotton ball with that. And another reason I'm switching to that method is I get tired of getting all that Vaseline on me. So, although I will say one thing, it helps with your skin. So, but she's burning good underneath there. It's hard to tell from this vantage point. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the video for a second, and I'll give you a. Alrighty, so you can see it's burning pretty good underneath there. Nice area to stoke it. Should time it. Probably take about 5 minutes to go. So, but yeah, I'm liking it so far. Biggest thing now I gotta start doing is trying to find some lighter weight clothes, but I don't want to get too carried away because I'm hoping I can lose some weight. As mentioned earlier, I'm concerned about, I gotta watch myself. I'm 45 years old just about here in another month, about 2 months. And I need to start taking a lot better care of myself so I can continue doing stuff like this I enjoy and want to be around for my family. So, one thing that's going to help my health by losing weight, and two, lighter weight means smaller clothes size, which means the availability is better. The weights are a lot lighter than buying an extra large shirt, and I can get it in large or medium, which I don't ever expect myself to get into a medium, but it'll be a lot nicer for me. So, but I haven't forgot you folks in finishing up those other videos on the backpacking lighter weight. I'm waiting for that other gear to arrive so I can show that as comparisons. So the packs and all that. So yep, she's doing mighty fine. So alright, enough BSing for now. I'm gonna go ahead and get my coffee stuff ready, then we'll chit chat after a bit here. Well, it was 5 minutes, guys. And a shud would say that's a pretty boil. Well, I just guesstimated that just right. Finish up in there, warm up the hands if I want. Doing something a little different today. We're having the Viva by Starbucks Italian roast, something different. So, well, we're gonna go ahead and get the camera readjusted and everything, and we'll get back to yapping here. Sit here and deliberate whether I'm gonna do the bushwhacking or just follow my same trail back, which I may just do that. To be honest, guys, I'm a little tired. First time I've ever had these salad crackers things. I thought I'd grab. I saw one the other day at Walmart for like 99 cents or something. I said, I'm going to grab one and try it out. Beautiful day, especially compared to what it's been. The last few days we've had snow and rain mixture. Really no accumulation. Higher elevations, yeah, they may have gotten an inch or so on the ground, but nothing on the roads. Fortunately, in town we didn't get crap. So that's gonna make a raccoon happy. Not bad. Something for an added treat to take along with me probably wouldn't be bad, but I'd have to watch how many I pack. If you figure this is a tin can, this has some weight and bulk. I had to take it out of the box, save some bulk, but that's one thing with the own when I get that, I gotta really watch how I pack it, because especially for my 10-day, well, hopefully 7-day trip. We scheduled 10, but we're hoping to do it in 7 to 8. Space is going to be something I got to really watch out in the own when it comes down to packing. But I have room for food. My dehydrated meals don't take up a lot of space. It's the snacks that really can take up space. So. We were talking videos earlier about I need your help decide whether or not go with shorter videos and multiples or one long one, or how, you know, I don't want to bore you folks with some of my content. Some of my content will be changing. I deleted some of the movies I saw that really wasn't getting much attention to. One of them hunting. And to be honest, last week I made the decision after the past 3 years of not really doing a lot of hunting for enjoyment. I got out of it. Sold off all my hunting wares, my bow, my muzzleloader, my rifle, keeping my protection gear, self-defense weapons. But all the hunting stuff gone. Got rid of my tree stand, sold that all off. Said, you know, this way I'm still out in the bush enjoying it more than I was hunting. I'll still have the skills available if I need to do it in order to survive, but for a hobby, I'm not doing it anymore. I enjoy watching the game anymore than killing them, you know. Needless to say, though, when I do get home, I'm going to have the deer chops I haven't thawed out. I do like my deer meat, but I think I can live with beef from now on, and chicken and stuff like that. And save that just for a rainy day. type disaster where I need to hunt, I'll go back to it. But so I took all that money that I made off of the sales, and that's what's getting this new gear for backpacking. So the only way I would have got it. So. Especially without getting shot by the white. So, well, I'm going to go ahead and finish my coffee and my snacks here, and if I think of anything else that's worthwhile saying, I'll throw the camera on. But in the meantime, I'm just going to enjoy the rest of the morning here. It's only a little after 11, so traveled about, say, 3.5 miles roughly. I don't have my GPS with me, so going by time. So I was traveling about 2 miles an hour, maybe a little greater. So alrighty, guys, be back to you after a bit. Okay. See how efficient this is. That's how much ash we went through. So, very efficient stove. And I'll spin that camera here for a second. You can see, I don't know if you really paid attention at the beginning how much wood I had. There's still leftover twigs. It hardly took anything to get my cup and a half of water to a boil. So, well, I'm gonna clean up my mess here and enjoy the rest of my coffee. And I think I decided to just go ahead and waltz the same way back that I came. So. Alrighty, guys.